Whew, judging by how she is eating this food, this is about to be an interesting one. All right, looks like the names are not protecting the innocent. This is Quan McKellen. Hey, are you okay? You've been gone from the table for 10 minutes. I left. What you mean you left? You haven't even paid and you said you were going to the bathroom. I paid for my food. Dude, WTF. I hope this is a joke. The joke is you a woman that's almost 40 picking up a steak and biting it like you're an animal. You embarrassing and classless. And I hate I ever hopped in your DM. That's honest. You're nothing like you appear to be on the internet. Newsflash. Really, people rarely are. I I only allowed you to take me on this date so I can get a meal. A lot of that happening. Ain't no way you playing in my face like this. A real man would have shown me how to properly eat the steak. If you're almost 40, you don't know how to eat a steak, baby girl. I don't know what to tell you. If you broke and can't afford it, you shouldn't have took me on the date. I don't have the money for this food. You need to cash at me. Then who's really the broke one right here? Shouty, you got your meal. You just got to pay for it. Be blessed, Big Rapid TiVo. Here's the thing. Let's examine this. This does not look, I thought this was like a chicken skewer or something. This is a full-on whole steak she's biting into. My question is, what? First of all, Jill, them edges down. Why don't people know how to properly eat in public? Parents, y'all not doing your job. This woman is 40 years old and she don't know how to eat a steak properly. You should teach me. It's also very telling when people call somebody broke but need their money to pay for something to get them out of a jam. I understand somebody invited you out, but you got to be prepared for anything. You could be with friends. If they invite you somewhere, be ready in case they don't pay for your food. You still got to pay for your items. You know what I mean? Two, maybe I'm an optimist, but I would see her fit this whole steak in her mouth and be like, yeah, let's get a check. We got to get up out of here. You know what I mean? But for her to say she only let him take her out so she could get a meal, this is what's happening out there in the streets, apparently. A lot of people are going on dates just to eat. I will say he could have said, hey, baby girl, I'm about to go. But he probably saw that this was going to be a confrontational situation and didn't want to get into a fight in the middle of a restaurant because she seems like the type of person to be loud. If you put a whole steak in your mouth, you're going to start yelling in public. What do you guys think? Who's wrong here? And how would you guys have handled this if you were on a date?